Alright, hello everyone, it's Happy, and today we're going to be talking about the T-95. Now, as you all know, this is a Tier 9 American tank destroyer, and it is by far the slowest, or one of the slowest tanks in Blitz, and playing this tank overall is probably one of the most agonizing experiences one could go through. The most agonizing is probably going through this tank in the stock 4. The ST1 and the T-95 are probably one of the worst tanks to go into battle in regards to being in stock form. Now, if you have the T-95 stock form, especially without a proper engine or without a proper gun, you are most likely screwed, because this tank will be absolutely horrendous. Because the only thing saving this tank is probably the gun, which is actually mediocre, and pretty much the armor. The armor is great, but you have no mobility, and the armor does have some obvious weak points. Of course, in Blitz, I think the T-95 is weaker than in the PC version, because of course you're going to be able to see which areas you can penetrate. Apart from that, the T-95 is very, very, very solid in regards to being armored. Of course, the armor is great, but it does have some weak points, and that is the cupolas on top. And if you're above the tank, you're going to be able to penetrate the roof quite easily. The armor does become weak if you play very, very, very close ranges, because people are just going to shoot your cupolas. But from mid to long ranges, I think it's a lot harder to hit the cupolas, especially against mobile players. So then the armor should perform much better. Now, the gun, as I said, is mediocre. It's got some good alpha, standard alpha, okay DPM. The gun handling and aim time is quite okay. And so overall, this tank is not bad when you fully equip it and when you get the proper consumables. But until then, please try and free XP your way. Do not stock grind this tank. The way to play this tank is obviously closer to the front line, and always have some sort of support next to you. Because if you don't have the support, lights and mediums will come around, circle you, and absolutely destroy you. I think a lot of heavies can also circle you, and that's just pathetic, but it is what it is. And by far, this is probably one of the worst or most, boring gameplays at Tier 9. There's so many other options you could go for, and this is purely a tank that is a meme, or a tank that's meant to be, gotten through just to get to the E3, because the E3 is a solid tank. So tell me what you guys think about this in the comment section below. And with that, Happy is out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.